Severe storms really ravaging the region, leaving a whole trail of damage in northern Virginia. Take a look at these images out of Burke. It shows these trees toppling on top of cars, smashing right into them. There were branches and whole tree trunks snapped in half, falling onto roads and sending power lines lingering there precariously. DC News Now's Ben Dennis getting a first-hand look at all the destruction. Ben, you talked to more than a dozen people just in shock over the scene there. It was quite dangerous, the area that families had to navigate. What's it look like now?
Well, I'm told the storm came as quickly as it went, but the damage is long-lasting into the night. We know that community members are putting away the chainsaws as well as the axes in order to go to bed because it's hard to see right now. We have this house illuminated right here where a tree has toppled on top of it. The homeowner was not here at the time, but the damage has been done. These are large, old trees, certainly with a lot of weight to them here, and it's going to be quite some time until crews get it all clear. But notably, too, it's dark out here. Dominion Energy is still on scene trying to assess when the power can actually get back on for folks. If you want to take a look at some of the video that we have earlier in this evening, we arrived not long thereafter when the system moved through around 5 o'clock this afternoon in the Chatham Town neighborhood. Neighbors told me they saw a white sheet just arrive on their windowsills, heard rain slamming against the side of their homes around 5. When we showed up, those trees were treated like toothpicks, toppled in half. Even the smell of freshly cut wood still lingering right now. Houses still without power. And one eyewitness named Elijah told me he told his mom to get away from the window when he realized how bad conditions were. Another longtime homeowner told me he is convinced of what happened.
I'm like, ooh, what the hell?
What did you think it was?
Tornado. This is tornado, my friend. It was like the whole thing. We went and see the whole thing get like white something. I don't know what the hell, man. This is the first time I've seen 25 years.
In school, they told us like when there is a hurricane or a tornado to get away from the windows, and it just kind of sounded like it was like you couldn't see like more than a foot out of the window.
A lot of people were wondering what the heck arrived on their doorstep today in northern Virginia, but the National Weather Service tells me their radar had indicated it was likely a strong series of straight winds that moved through. Chief Meteorologist Jackie Laird indicated that could very well be what happened here too. Now, while investigators will look at the damage in order to determine exactly what system swept through, one mom described to me the moment she rushed her children down into the basement along with the family dog. Take a listen.
Grabbed my dog and my kids and just like started shouting for everyone to go to the basement, and it was pitch black. I feel like it was like a good 3 minutes of just like getting battered. And
well, in those 3 minutes, you have your kids around you, you had your dog. What's going through your mind at that point?
Well, I'm thinking about the neighbors. I'm thinking about you know, there were people outside. Obviously, all the things that were not tied down in the backyard, if it could impale someone.
It's one thing for an umbrella to fly through the air. It's another thing like a sharp stick that's scattered all over these yards remaining into the night. Dominion Energy, as we mentioned, still working to get the power back on, but the National Weather Service tells me that they're planning to send someone out here either tomorrow or in the coming days to get a grip on what exactly happened here in a storm that these neighbors soon will never forget. In Fairfax County, Virginia, Ben Dennis, DC News Now.